previous movie we added these cards and you can see this text of 100 here. So in this movie we will fetch the actual dynamic content from our table of posts and we will show the overall number of posts associated with our blog. So back to my editor, right in this left side area I have this div of card body and here you can see the 100. So right here instead of this 100 I will start with the PHP scope. So first bringing my database connection, connecting DB, and I have to make sure I have included database file, functions file, session file here. Yeah, because we copied this whole code from our post.php file. So after taking database connection, I will have this SQL that will be select steric, but this time we will found the overall number. So instead of using select steric, I will use the count clause of SQL, and that will be count steric. So the steric will be inside the parentheses. So the count will return total number of rows from our table of posts. So that's it for our SQL. Now on the next line, we'll have our variable of stmt that will use our database connection and call the method of query and passing MySQL here. Then on the next line, we will have our variable of total rows and that will use our stmt object and call the PDO method of fetch. Now I will not use the while loop, instead I will use another method. But before that, if I just echo this total rows here, saving this one, refreshing my page, you can see we got the error, array to string conversion on line 113. So this stmt fetch is fetching all the data in form of array, and we cannot show our array in form of a string. So before echoing something, we have to apply one PHP function in order to make this whole array to string. So I will have another variable with the name of total posts, and that will use one function of array underscore shift, and we will pass our total rows here. So now on the next line, if I echo this total rows, total posts, refreshing my page, you can see we have total 5 posts. Let's confirm from our table of posts. You can see we have only 5 posts, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So same like this, I can copy all of this and paste it for categories. Now I just have to change the table name here. So it will be from my table of category, run the query, fetch the result, and we will have this variable of total categories. Saving this one, refreshing my page, you can see we have only 4 categories. Let's confirm our categories. Only 4 categories here. So same like this for admin, copying this one, pasting it here, select my table of admins this time, and total admins, total admins. Saving this one, refreshing this page. We have 5 admins. Now same for the comments. From my table of comments, and we will have this variable of total comments and comments here. See, we have only 6 comments. Let's confirm our comments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, right? So we are showing the total number of posts, categories, admins, and comments so that our admin should have the knowledge how much data is running on this blog. That's it for these cards. But instead of putting the whole PHP to fetch all the posts here, I will use my functions file. As you can see in my left side area start where I have this post PHP, I'm just putting the whole PHP here. So I think it would be best if we put all of this in a form of a function in my functions.php file, and we can call that function here in this file. So I'm gonna cut all of this post PHP from here, and in my functions.php file, right after confirm login, I will define one function with the name of total posts. Now pasting that PHP here. So I'm echoing total post here. So now I can simply call this total post function in my file of dashboard.php. So right here in the post section, I can call this function of total posts. So if I refresh my page, see, nothing changed. So same like this, I can cut all of these categories, content from here, and in my functions.php, if I have another function with the name of total categories, now pasting that code here, saving this one, we are echoing this total categories from here, which means we can simply call this function here. So it will be total categories, saving this one, refreshing my page. See, nothing changed. So same like this, I'm gonna cut all of this total admin from here, and instead we will call this function of total admins. And now in my file of functions.php, I will define that function here. So it will be total admins, pasting that code here, saving this one, refreshing my page, nothing changed. So same like this, I can cut all of this. I will have this total comments function. Now let's define this function here. Total comments, saving this one, refreshing my page. See, nothing changed. Now that's it for these cards. Now in the next movie, I will add one table here that will show us only 5 latest posts.